Good morning, everyone. This is Pastor Joseph Womack, pastor of the Savannah First Seventh-day Adventist Church. In my living room again, my lovely wife, Bonnie, is not here today. She's outside. But I wanted to come in with a weekly devotion. Also remind you or tell you for the first time that our church service is now live streaming. We did it last week for the first time. We're doing it this week and hopefully every other week. So you can go to the Savannah First Seventh-day Adventist Church Facebook page, and at 11 a.m. this Saturday, we should be live streaming our services, shortened and abridged. It'll just be music, some announcements, and a sermon. But until we get back in the church building, it's the best we can do. So we are looking forward to that and hope you can join us. I hope you're doing well in this time of crisis and virus. The series that'll be starting this week, which will go as long as the virus continues to keep us out of the church, is I saw a book, and I know it was a movie too, called Love in the Time of Cholera, and it made me think of health in the time of virus. So that's what the sermon series is called, Love in the Time of Virus, or Life in the Time of Virus. So I wanted to just share that with you. I want to share a brief thought today and then send you on your merry way back to work or to your room or to wherever you might be. And you might notice beside me that I have two kinds of paper towels, and I find amusement and insights in strange things. So when I went to Publix, and they happen to have, Publix is a grocery store here in Georgia and Florida and North Carolina and so on. Those of you who might be in Ohio or somewhere, you're used to Kroger, California, Safeway, Vons, Ralph's, Piggly Wiggly, Harris Teeter, Food Lion, Publix. And they had these paper towels, which they call everyday big roll paper towels. And I was kind of struck by that. I chuckled at it, in fact, that they would call those everyday paper towels. Every day, as if they were not for anything special, just something to use every day, every normal day, for your everyday spills. And so then I got thinking about, well, what kind of spills you might have that would be everyday spills. Now, your kind of spills might be different than mine based on who's in your house. In our home right now, it's just Vonnie and I. Our kids are older, they're out, but we do have 3 dogs. So our spills might be different than your spills. Our spills might be something that we ate or drank, or that the dog spilled water. And Vonnie's quite a messy eater, so I have to wipe up her spills a lot. Just kidding. So my everyday spills are different than yours, perhaps. So for everyday spills, you would use the everyday towels. But then when I went to Sam's Club, and I'm not promoting Sam's Club, nor am I a reimbursed sponsor, I found these super premium towels. Strong and absorbent. Mega. That sounds kind of more impressive than the everyday towel. So the premium super absorbent towels are premium. They are saved perhaps for your better kind of spills, but I wasn't sure what that meant. What kind of spill might be super premium that isn't really an everyday spill? What separates a super premium spill from an everyday spill? Is it the kind of liquid that you're wiping up? For the everyday towel, perhaps you would get out like water or juice, you would get out the everyday towel. But let's say you were drinking expensive champagne, which I don't drink, or if you were drinking some Cavassier, which is cognac, and you spilled it, then you might call out, honey, get the super premium towels instead of the everyday towels because I spilled the Cavassier. So you have the everyday towels, you have the super premium towels, you have everyday, you have super premium days. But to remind you, as you know, we live in a time of virus, and this is the world that we must deal with. I hope all of this passes soon, I really do, and I know you feel the same. When we can at least get out of the house, we can see one another, we could go to the gym or the stores or the mall or the restaurant, but I don't know when it's going to be over. They're talking about the end of April, they're talking about mid-May, and then they're saying the world will never be the same again. It's puzzling, it's scary, it's stressful. I have to treat every day in my mind. I tell myself that I have to treat every day like it is a super premium day. Every day has to be the best day that I have. Every day is the only day that I have to be alive. Every day is the only day I have to live and to strive. Every day has to be my day. This day is the day that I have to learn and to be more than I was yesterday, and to grow and to do things, and so that at the end of the day, I can say that I am more at the end of the day than I was at the beginning of the day. This is the day that the Lord has made. Scripture tells us in Psalm 118, so let us rejoice and be glad in it, even though we're in a house or even though we are locked away by ourselves. And this morning I found a verse. I saw it, somebody else put it on Facebook in a handy dandy little meme. I'd never noticed this verse. I'd never seen it before. It comes from the book of Job, which many people think is the oldest book in Scripture, written by Moses. Job 34:32 says, Lord, teach me what I cannot see. Lord, teach me what I cannot see. You see, only God can lead me to the door of ultimate understanding. Only God can show me the holiness that is part of just being alive. Only God can show me what it means to be alive today and not dead, because being alive sure beats the alternative. There's a lot of people that today will be the last day of their life. And if I end up at the end of this day still being alive, then I want to have said, I did my best today. I lived today. I was kind. I was thoughtful. I shared something nice with someone. I ate well. I exercised. I didn't dwell on the negative, or whatever it is. I'm going to be kind to myself and to my wife and my children, or whoever I talk to today. I want to speak kind words. I want to read. I want to clean the house. I want to run the vacuum cleaner. I want to shower. Maybe that's my accomplishment for today. But if it is, then I want to rejoice in that. I want to talk to someone. And if I overeat, then I want to have at least enjoyed that food and not felt guilty for what I ate. Whatever it might be. Lord, teach me that what I cannot see, I can only gain through knowing you. Help me to live in a positive world. We live in a time of virus. And the life and the virus might be outside of us, but that doesn't mean that I have to take it into my mind. I can keep my mind under my control. I want to seek out the things that I can control, which are my thoughts, my actions, my words, what I eat, what I do. I can control that. And there's a lot of things that I can't control. So Lord, help me to know the difference between that which I can control and that which I cannot control. And help me to live every day as if it is a super premium day. May you have positive thoughts today. May people say wonderful things to you. May you be well. May you be blessed. If there's anything I can do for you, reach out to me and say that you need help. God bless you. Have a wonderful day. Amen.